You gonna do the introduction or what?
Welcome back to the Implication!
Sorry. Just gotta wake you up a little bit.
Yeah, you did wake me up. I'm Murat. This is my co-host Luis.
Yes.
Valera. And this is the Implication. Make a left.
Alright, do you have the address pulled up?
I do not.
Well, you should pull that motherfucker up! Do you know where to go? Do you know where to go?
Yeah, make a left.
Oh, that's great, bro.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, we... it's St. Patrick's Day. That's why we have the green lights today.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You know, I was thinking to myself, I am American, and I know this because Americans celebrate things that, like, they don't know, like, what they're about. They just, like, Cinco de Mayo.
And Green Day. Or Earth Day.
Earth Day.
Yeah, Earth
Well,
Day.
I guess Green Earth Day.
Yeah, same shit.
But, so, like, I don't know. Where does St. Patrick's Day come from? Do you know? I have no clue. I know it's like an Irish kind of tradition. Who is St. Patrick?
Who is St. Patrick's Day?
Why
am I holding a box of tissues? Well, I'll tell you why.
He snorted heroin earlier.
I did not. I have horrible allergies.
He did. He did snort it.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm going to tell you right now, we're in both lanes.
You don't think I know that?
Okay.
Do you think I care?
No.
I don't. Not at all. A single bit. But we'll scoot up.
Hey,
Look at that green light.
Oh, with perfect timing.
I know.
Perfect timing.
Tell me about it. The story of my life.
Story of my life, take you home. Can't get copyrighted, can't.
What are your thoughts on leprechauns? Have you seen the movies? Leprechaun, Back to the Hood, Leprechaun 3, like The Return of Leprechaun or something like that?
I've not.
Leprechaun Goes to Space or something like that. They're insane.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah, there's
really?
like a whole series of movies. Like,
I'm gonna have to, since you mentioned this, I'm gonna have to get into it.
You're gonna have to illegally download them, because I don't know where to find them unless you illegally download them.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hold my penis.
I'll definitely illegally download them.
You wanna?
Yeah, I'll
trade
definitely.
You know where we're going, right?
Definitely.
To the highway?
Highlands. Do you know where the Highlands is?
I don't know where I'm at. My my gator's not on.
Keep on straight.
So we're not going.
Go to Westport. Go to Waterson Expressway.
I see 264. Once I get on 264, I know where to go. I just where the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it.
So, well, leprechauns. I mean, I've definitely seen a leprechaun.
You have?
You know. You know what? It's actually on my bucket list to fight one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a fighter, like a WWE fighter?
Yes.
He was like dressed like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
He was just a small man.
Maybe it was.
Wee Man.
Wait.
Wait.
But he wasn't a WE. I think he was just part of the Jackass crew.
Was he? No, I swear there was someone else who was a fighter.
Yeah, but I don't think his name was Wee
No,
Man.
it definitely wasn't Wee Man.
I think it was just part of the Jackass franchise.
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe, probably. I don't go out much, but
But it's definitely like.
Are you toasty?
No, but your windows are. You should probably defrost them.
I won't do that. But
You don't have to do anything I tell you to do.
Yeah, because we're definitely crashing today. Because I'm driving.
Yeah, he is driving.
And yeah, so St. Patty's Day.
Heyo.
Talked about leprechauns.
Heyo.
And we're on our way to the bar.
Yes, O'Shea's.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. We're not going there.
Yeah. We're not drinking and driving either. We're just
we're just gonna meet up with friends and converse.
Yeah. And get food after, because I am fucking hungry. Heyo.
Yes, because he didn't go to Pisco Sour today.
I didn't.
Pisco Power is what I meant.
Yeah, I was debating on that, but I did take a nap after work.
That's okay. We closed early.
Yeah.
We closed early because I ripped my pants, and I didn't realize they were ripped until I was there for already like a few hours.
Were they your jeans?
No, they were my dress pants.
Oh, the khaki ones?
No, the gray ones. The gray dress pants.
Can we sew them back up?
I think they're a lost cause.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we should ask
We
Solo's mom.
should. You know, I was thinking today, all of our, like, you and I and Preston, and the Pels, all have, like, our own businesses.
We do.
Like, when I was thinking about that when I was watching our second episode, that's not out yet.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, like, our parents, like, are living the American dream.
They are.
And what does that mean to you, the American dream?
Well, it means
yeah.
it means,
has anyone asked you this before?
Yes and no. I mean, it means hustling and, like, not being I feel like I'm really, what's the term?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You really, I feel, because I was thinking about this for a little bit, I feel like a lot of people don't take advantage of the American dream. The American dream is not dead, it's still alive, but people are, maybe they're just lazy now. I think my dad has always told me there's two kinds of people in life that he does not like, and that's stupid people and lazy people.
I agree.
And I think those are two they kind of play off each other a little bit, but I think those are two very, I think it's kind of funny, first off, and I kind of think the same way. And I feel like maybe I used to be, like, everyone gets a little lazy sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
But, and I'm young, but also I feel like these should be the times where I should not be lazy.
Right.
So that I can get stuff done and...
Exactly. I mean, we're young right now. We should take this opportunity. You know,
take advantage of this opportunity to take advantage of the American dream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I feel like that is what's going to separate us from other people in the long run.
Yeah.
Because we are first generation Americans.
We are.
And I think that's a very there's a lot that I don't know how to say this. There's a lot that's part of that comes with that. I feel like we have a little bit of a responsibility to do better than our parents.
Yeah. We can take what they started and make it better.
Yeah.
And all due in time, you know. It just I just feel like I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because you know, my parents did come here with nothing and they started a business, and I feel like I don't feel like I messed their business up or anything. I just feel like I could have started, like, at a younger age, like learning more, or just being part of the family business, just being better. But now, like, I'm just now
Getting into it.
Okay. I mean, I've started working there for maybe 4 or 5 years, but
you feel like you kind of missed out because you're not.
Yeah.
You feel like now you're not as prepared as you should have been than if you were to start.
I kind of took advantage of it because, I mean, I don't want to say they didn't have money, but we always had, like, a roof overhead and meals, you know. So I was never worried about, like, when the next, you know, meal was, or you know. But now I'm like, now I actually got to, like, focus on myself and my future.
Yeah.
So
That's another thing, because, like, our parents have businesses, or they both have businesses, and you don't, like, does that determine what you're going to do for the rest of your life? I don't think it should, but I do think that, so, like, at least for my parents, like, my dad, like, wants that restaurant to be ours, like, me and
Your brother.
Yeah, like me and my brother. Hold on, I'll finish talking when I'm looking at
Yeah.
Let's see if I can go. I think this car behind me honked at me, but I feel like, yeah, so he wants to pass it down to like me and my brother. But I don't think I want to stay in the restaurant business or the service industry for like my whole life. I think that maybe once that restaurant can run on itself, like we won't have to do anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'll just collect a check.
Exactly.
Maybe that's lazy, but I don't think so, because right now we're putting in the work, you know, and so that later on we can reap the rewards.
It's not lazy at all.
Yeah.
And that's why I think our parents don't understand that. Actually, me and your dad had a conversation about this Monday.
Yeah, well, I was trying to upload.
Yeah, I didn't really want to get into it, but
he likes to talk about that stuff.
We will have him.
We will have him on.
Our parents like hand labor, and I respect that so much. But at some point, like, when are we gonna stop that hand labor and like let other people do it and we collect the checks?
Yeah.
You know. But to get back to your question, personally, me, like, I do want to stick with my my line of work, my family business, which is, you know, auto mechanics. That's something personally I want to do. Maybe now it's like, in due time I'll set apart, you know, maybe new locations or something along with that. But I understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
There's just a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Well, with both, or stress with anything, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like my dad's mentality is really a do-it attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you
I
guys,
feel like both our dads are the same.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's that foreign.
If it ain't foreign, it's boring.
Yeah.
So never mind. But I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think how far both our parents have come, and really, it's just getting started.
It is.
You know, and that's what's exciting. That's what's driving me. I used to not be as driven. There was maybe a moment in time where I wasn't as driven in that. But we maybe after our break we can get into that.
Honestly, yes, because I'm glad you said that, because I want to get back into that too. Because I wasn't driven before too.
Yeah. My grandma's sick, and we might go to Puerto Rico for her funeral in a couple of days. Maybe in like a week or so, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did I talk to you about that?
Yeah, and Janessa as well.
I think it's crazy. I love my grandma so much.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart to see. I feel so bad because I love my mom so much, and I know she puts on a strong face, you know, and keeps going to work every day.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel sad for her, you know, because she doesn't have it. Maybe she doesn't have it. I feel like she doesn't really have the time to feel sad.
Yeah, that's not.
I also then again I also struggle with handling the emotion, my own emotion and other people's emotions. I tend to, when they're my own emotions, I have a history of just burying it in alcohol. Not really so much now. I'm learning how to kind of deal with that. Yeah. But it's still a process.
It is.
But yeah. But I think it'll be good for my mom to go to Puerto Rico.
Is that her homeland where she was born?
That's where she was born, yeah.
Okay. I think it would be good for her to go back and
we went there when we were kids, like I want to say like we were like 7 or 8. Me and Alex went there with my mom.
It's been a minute then.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And
back in motherland.
It'll be crazy. I think she needs it. It'll be I know it's for a funeral, but she also just needs to get away from that restaurant for a little bit. So that'll be good for her to maybe connect with family and, you know.
Sorry that your family's going through that, but anything you guys need, you know, we're all here for you.
I know. I think it just needs to run its course.
That's the best action plan. Just
and
once it's over.
Like, my grandma's been sick for a while now. She has diabetes, and so like, you know, when you she's been losing her sight for years.
Yeah.
And like now, like she's losing like parts of her limbs and stuff, like losing like, I don't know, like blood flow to them. And so at this point, they just want her to stop her suffering, and I feel, and that's a good thing, I think.
It is.
But yeah, on another note, is this the first like St. Patrick's Day like you've been out like to go to bars?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm excited. This will be the first, so we're popping this cherry.
Popping each other's.
Nope.
No.
If you've ever seen 21 Jump Street, it's y'all over here finger popping each other's assholes. Yeah. And he's like, Jonah Hill's like, oh, I should have parked there.
Should have.
I'll park here. I'll see if I can park.
No, we're not allowed.
We're not allowed. We can park at the CVS.
Oh yeah, we're allowed.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought, and I thought you were.
Oh, there's a parking spot. Oh,
I thought you were just like not talkative, but like driving and talking and thinking of stuff to say is really difficult.
Yeah,
but we are doing it.
Yeah, we are,
and we love it. I crash and hit someone.
I didn't know Shays was here.
It's down. It's like a block and a half that way. But yeah, so this is kind of where we let you guys go for a little bit, and we'll come back and regroup and tell you how it went.
Yeah. Heyo.
Cheers. Here, I'm gonna give you.
Heyo, welcome fucking back, man. Woo!
Yes.
What time is it?
It's 11:41.
11:41. Yo, let me like give a big shout out to Andrew.
I'm gonna give you this.
Okay.
Just like to have.
You kind of interrupted me. Let me give a big shout out to Andrew, Preston, Chris, and Kid. Yo, tonight was crazy. I mean, Andrew did some pretty funny shit.
He did.
Can we say it?
Yeah, we can. Follow me at, I think it's Luis Valera 122 on Snapchat, and you could have saw what happened. It was crazy. That guy's running. Watch it. It's not loud. It's a V6.
I feel like your motor mounts are bad.
It is. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I
Can
feel
you
your
replace
engine.
it?
Yeah.
That's just shaking.
Yeah, it's just not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to shake?
It's not.
It's normal. After I crashed my car. Should I say how I crashed my car? I'm gonna say it. Because this would never happen. Like, I would never let this happen ever again. And so there was once upon a time, July 30th, 30th, I think it was.
I totally did something.
You did some click edit.
Edit?
Yeah. And it was July 30th or 31st.
Okay, well, edit takes me nowhere.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Close out everything.
Close out everything?
Yeah, click the back button on the bottom.
Okay.
And then go swipe down.
Swipe down, right?
And then click storm. Oh, fucking idiot. Touch the middle of the screen and swipe down. Like, swipe from the middle of the screen down.
Okay.
And then click storm board, which is kind of in the middle right.
It's crazy how I found it.
Yeah. And then click the first one.
First one, topics?
Yeah. And click on it. And click edit.
Okay.
There you go.
You should have got an iPhone.
Should have got a V8.
It's okay. We'll talk about
But I
that.
had a V6. But anyways.
St. Patty. Patty's Day. My first St. Patty's Day out. Both of ours.
Yeah, we popped our cherries.
We both. It was crazy, honestly.
Big up popping each other's assholes.
It was an awesome experience. You know, for being COVID, second year for COVID.
O'Shea's is very COVID friendly.
It is. We both had our mask on pretty much the whole entire night. We did have.
There were moments though, like while we were drinking.
Yeah.
And like sometimes when we're sitting at a table and like talking to each other, we take it off for a second.
Yeah.
When we put it back on. Especially like when we were walking around and stuff. But overall, good time. Did you get pinched?
I did not get pinched.
You did not?
That's not a thing, I guess. I was afraid because I didn't have any green. What's your password? Oh, you motherfucker.
I pinched you. I got green on. Fuck you. What's
your password?
Here, I'll just give you the finger.
This bitch is so complicated. There you
go. So yeah, they were great. Health department came.
They did.
They squared everything away.
They did.
All good. There was nothing wrong.
I think it's for show. For show.
So for show.
For show. They say they did, but you know.
They just needed a break. They weren't trying.
Right.
Red Bull. We're not sponsored by them.
We're not. We'll probably will never be.
Yeah, I like Bang anyways. I like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the thought of like if anyone wants one, like me saying, hey, you want to bang?
You know, I used to say that.
Yeah, you can't say that with Red Bull.
You know the drink naked?
Yeah.
Like the fruit, like
the smoothie, the fruit smoothie drink or whatever.
In middle school, I was like, you want to get some naked, or like you want to get naked?
You want to get naked with me?
Yeah, they did not. They did not find that amusing.
No.
No. I actually got bullied for it.
Really?
Yeah. Actually made me stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like alcohol.
Yeah. Let's talk about alcohol.
Okay. What's your alcohol of choice?
Preferably I like clear.
Anyone in particular, like vodka, tequila,
man,
pisco?
honestly, I go back. I'll honestly drink vodka, tequila, or honestly anything besides gin. I actually, yeah.
Never had gin. I've never had it.
I've had it. I don't really care for it. I mean, if you give me it with like a mixed drink or something, I mean, I'll drink it, but I just won't like choose it out of an option. So,
yeah.
But what about you?
I like tequila to get loose, like have a good time. I fucking take tequila. People aren't like that. People get aggressive. People throw up with tequila. Not me. I love tequila. Tequila loves me. We have a good time. If I want to get belligerent and just like outright just monstrous, I'll do vodka. One time, so Solomon and I were part of this group of people who we were one of the founding members of Phi Beta Lambda.
Yes.
For like one of our Phi Beta Lambda chapters at U of L. And we went on like state conference competition.
Yeah.
In Eastern Kentucky. And we stayed at a hotel, and Solomon brought vodka, of course. Solomon, if you don't...
Was it Russian?
Yeah, it was Russian standard. And I literally just sipped on that with ice. I drank like, you know the cups that they keep in the hotel rooms? Yeah. So I was drinking like cups of them, like sipping on them, while we were watching Borat with a bunch of like people who've never seen Borat. They're not on the same
level
as us. Like when it comes to like, they're great people,
right?
But
they're not that, you know.
Maybe they lack they don't lack anything. They're great people. They just weren't aware of this type of comedy,
right?
And so we showed it to them for the first time. While we were showing it to them, I was just sipping on that vodka, and I got hammered. I did like 3 or 4 of those cups filled with vodka and just ice. Vodka and ice. because I don't like warm drinks. I like cold drinks, whether it's alcohol or Red Bull or Bangs or Naked or any of those things. I like cold drinks, and so I went to sleep. We went to sleep pretty late. Woke up the next day, did my competition, came first in state in marketing concepts.
Yep.
Which was great because I feel like one of my competition had like one of the most people in the competition, and I came in first in the state.
That's good.
Against like other colleges, and it was great.
That's good.
It was great.
Congrats.
Thank you. But yeah, so that happened. So that was like the one time I like well, I wasn't drinking vodka while I was taking my exam, but like afterwards.
Right, at night.
Yeah, after yeah, and I didn't wake up with a hangover at all. Tequila, I sometimes do. It's just because I get too loose with that, you know.
You can go, by the way.
Oh, you are so right. My gosh. But anyways, so those two. I like a good rum and Coke.
Good rum and Coke.
My rum of choice would be the clear Don Q. I love that shit. Sometimes I'll do a whiskey Coke. You know, sometimes I'll do a Crown and Coke.
Yeah.
Because that shit's sweet.
It is sweet.
Sweet. No, but it's so... And a lot of people don't make it like this at the stores. You need to put that lime on the side so I can squeeze it in there.
You know, you're the first person to introduce me to that.
And it works so well.
It does.
Because it's just too sweet.
That's how I like it now.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. I'm on Makers and Coke.
Makers and Coke. You can't go wrong also with what we had with Preston the other day. Moscow Mules.
Oh my gosh. Moscow Mules, that's my drink of choice, by far.
It's good.
I'll take back everything that's on Moscow Mules. I mean, if I'm having a bad day or anything by far, I mean, you put that on the table and give it to me, I'll be the happiest man ever. Keep in mind, I'm not like a big drinker, but I mean, that will like cheer me up.
Yeah.
It's just so refreshing. It's like a Sprite for adults.
It is like a Sprite for adults.
It really is.
Yeah. I like a good White Russian. Shout out Solo.
White Russian.
Yeah. Like in the morning, like if you're gonna go out for brunch with the ladies. You know?
Right.
You don't want a mimosa.
You don't want that shit. It gets annoying. You like all you see is on Insta is that shit.
Mimosa, champagne with your crepes.
Right. You want to mix it up.
Order that shit. Order that White Russian.
Yeah.
You'll stand out against the crowd.
You will. I promise you, ladies. You'll be different.
And it's good. It's like coffee with milk, kinda.
Fuck, make it with almond milk. I don't know.
Irish cream. Shout out St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
I think it's like midnight.
It's not. It's 11:51.
11:51.
Yeah. Fuck.
My bad, ladies. My bad.
This guy wants to race.
I'm dying.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's trying to make it to McDonald's.
I'm trying to make it to McDonald's.
Can we turn this down a little bit?
You cold?
Yeah. I'm not trying to slip. Woo.
Today was fun.
It was a blast.
It's a good time.
It was a long day. For me, at least.
Yeah. I had a half day at work today.
Yeah.
My pants ripped while I was at work, so we closed early. I was so ashamed because I didn't realize it until later in the day. But yeah, we didn't really. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I know we have a few topics to discuss, but I wanna bring when we were waiting in line at O'Shea's, those people. Are you trying to do the Paul Walker?
I can't do it. I'm too scared.
You'll learn. There's those two guys that are trying to start a fight. Actually, they kind of did fight.
One guy made contact with the other guy on the face.
Yeah.
But it didn't do anything.
They threw hands at one point.
It was like hit once, and then the second one missed.
Right.
And then, it was just...
it's funny.
I'm here to watch.
I was kind of wanting to see a fight. It would have made my night.
What's the point?
But you know what made my night is that Andrew put his ass cheeks on the glass at a restaurant, and the guy was banging on it.
I think I was the one who initiated it. Because I was like, this would be great. We got a whole family.
It was a cherry on top. It was a cherry on top.
Yeah, it was. We had a whole family eating, conversing.
What fucking restaurant was that?
It was O'Shea's.
You know what? Fuck them. Who? What kind of family like goes out in the Highlands at this time of night to eat? Fuck them.
Are you mad that your family doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
that's why we showed them Andrew's ass.
Right.
Because, I saw it and I was like, these guys, they need to spice up their lives. They're just out here. They're living too comfortably.
Yeah.
And so I was like, they need to see some ass. We're going to show them some ass and they're going to have a good time. It's going to be something they talk about, they remember for a long time. And so I was like, Andrew got an ass tattoo of KFC bucket of chicken on his it's on his left cheek.
It is.
And shout out KFC. I used to work for them.
He did.
Corporate IT. Shout out them, great people. But
Andrew walks across the street.
I was like, hey Andrew, we need to put your ass to the glass.
Andrew walks across the street, and across the street there's like a Starbucks, and there's like tables outside, and I guess like our car is like
further down, like 1 block down.
Yeah, 1 block away, and then their car
was like right across the
right,
around the corner.
Andrew, like, when I don't know, comes back to us, what does he do? He goes over the table, slips, and busts his ass.
There were picnic tables. He was chasing after someone else that was in our group. And he tries to do a little bit of parkour. And he jumps on the picnic table. All the inertia, like the momentum from his body, like while he jumped on the picnic table, like kept him in motion, like his bottom half in motion, because it was wet on the picnic table, and he slid right off. His feet went in front of him, slipped right off onto the concrete ground.
I love that man. All that kinetic energy, just fucking
crazy man.
Say yeet.
Yeah, he ate shit, kinda.
He ate shit. What a fucking night.
Yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, so that was fun. Not really much happened.
Other than that, that's it. Just a boring night. Oh my god, you're actually pretty off.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
COVID, when we were waiting in line, not a lot of people had their masks on.
We did.
And people are actually kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you might as well just have your fucking mask on. Right?
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt at all.
It doesn't hurt.
I fucked you up, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of fucked me up there.
It don't hurt. Not one bit.
I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
You get COVID.
You
give it to your parents. Give it to your grandparents. They give it to... Someone once told me, you don't get COVID if you don't get tested. And I said, you're psychotic. Crazy bitch.
Crazy
bitch. Well, she is. And if she listens to this, she's gonna know who it is. And
really?
Yeah. You are crazy.
Would I know that person?
You would know that person.
Interesting. I'm gonna just name names.
Yeah.
Rachel, Erica, Ashley, Indiana, Holiday Inn Express and Suites,
Indiana Jones, Mickey
Hilton
D's.
Garden Inn, McDonald's, Quality Inn, At Home.
Wee!
Something like that little piggy.
Wee, wee, wee! All the way home. We're at McDonald's, right?
Please and thank you.
It's getting kind of... I'm hot. You not hot, bro?
Me too, honestly.
Yeah, maybe turn this off. Spicy.
Spice.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum.
Should I let this guy go?
You know what's funny is that the guy next to us in line trying to talk to us.
Yeah,
And I was trying to be nice to him, but...
I was like, you want to fuck me?
But I was like, yeah, let's just end this right here and now. I mean, like...
No, I love people like that, though. Like, people who, like, want to carry on a conversation. Like, when I was talking to that person with the green hat.
Yeah.
She wanted to, like, keep the conversation going, and I like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's people out there who like conversation.
Right.
I love conversation. I'll talk
Me
to
too.
you about anything.
But this guy was, like, in her face without
and
a fucking mask.
He didn't even know what we were talking about either.
But at the same time, he didn't have a fucking mask, and he was in our face. In my face,
He was in your face,
He was
right
in
next
my
to
face.
you, yeah. I try to stay my distance from people.
This dude was a X Games moment. I was trying to...
But yeah, that was funny. Andrew gave us $50. And we're like, oh yeah, this should be good for the entry fee. I was like, damn right it would. So you don't have any smaller bills? Oh wait, no, what happened was how the guy got in the conversation with them.
Yeah.
Andrew gave us the 50 and I was like, Andrew, this is $50. Like, do you not have any smaller bills? He's like, no, only 50s.
Right.
And he gave it to me. And the dude was like, the dude's the girl he was with, was like nudging on her. The dude was like, this dude's handing out 50s.
Right.
This dude's handing out 50s.
Yeah, we can go buy the couch at Sears.
Go ask him, babe. Maybe he'll give us a 50.
There we go.
And he was like, "Oh, you're handing out 50s?" And Andrew threw him off and was like, "No, only 100s." He was like, "Oh, you got 100s?
Even better, babe.
Babe, we get in 2 couches.
And a pack of Newports.
In the back of Newport." Oh, fuck. And he was like, oh, really? And Andrew was like, yeah, man, you know, only 100s. He was like, no way. And the girl was like, babe, we're in. Oh, fuck.
Hey, babe, show him your tattoo.
He was like, babe, he's about to give us $100. Show him your tattoo. Show him your titties. Show him your anime titties.
Her tattoo. We were talking about
Andrew's KFC tattoo.
Andrew's KFC tattoo, and then I mentioned Luis's tattoo, and then I mentioned my tattoo not being finished. And then he also...
He was like, oh, no way, I know someone that does tattoos. Look at your tattoo. He was like, hey, babe, look, show him your tattoo.
Right. And first of all...
And she was like, okay, babe.
That's what she sounds like.
I used to do back in the day.
Her tattoo's in 2 parts.
I'm swerving.
You are lightweight.
The McDonald's golden arches are black. Does that mean they're closed?
They are.
Really?
It's funny how you're still getting in this lane.
Okay, fine.
I'm just saying.
Go to Taco Bell then, babe.
It just, her tattoo's like half sunflowers and half fucking alien shit.
Wait, what was it? It wasn't...
It's like it's like a fucking maze.
No.
It makes no fucking sense.
They called it something. There's a name for it. Ah, fuck.
It's like a fucking algorithm.
No, it looked like one of those those fucking totem poles that have like the faces on them. You know what I'm talking? You know what a totem pole is?
Yeah,
like
I know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It did not look like that.
No, but imagine, okay?
No. It was like fucking chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tiki.
Chicken tikka.
It looked like. Have you played? What's that called? That video game called Crash Bandicoot.
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Am I saying it right? Where they have the
Crash
tiki. Those fucking. You know what I'm fucking talking about. All right, hold on. We're at T-Bell. Hopefully they're open.
It's called TV.
TV.
What the fuck? That was your window?
Do you want anything? What do you? Wait, do you want anything?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm living.
Good. It's like nowhere to live.
I'm sorry. What are you out of?
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay,
I
that's
hate
fine.
lettuce.
I don't like lettuce. But what do you want?
Give me a moment.
I'm sorry. I just need 1 second to look at the menu. Thank you so much. I actually like lettuce.
It does nothing
I like
for me.
it. Not iceberg lettuce. I like the spring mix. Okay.
I have a tea chicken. Interesting.
What do you want?
2 chicken quesadillas and 1 burrito supreme.
Can I get 3 chicken quesadillas and 1 burrito supreme?
Okay, what else?
Anything else?
That's all for me.
That'll be it.
$17.55.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you want anything?
I ordered 1 chicken quesadilla. You said 2, I ordered 3.
Oh, okay.
Is that the other one's for me? Chicken tikka masala. Have you had chicken marsala from like an Italian restaurant?
I have.
Gas.
$17.55.
Yes, ma'am. You didn't have it ready? Thank you. Stop.
I know her.
Do you know her?
Yeah.
Where do you know her from first?
From elementary.
Deadass, what's her name?
If I just say hi or say her name time.
Where'd you go to elementary school?
Bowen.
Bowen?
Yeah.
Did you go to Bowen Elementary?
Yeah.
I forget your name
Oh,
always.
it's Kendra, yeah.
It's Murat.
Yes.
How are you?
Don't tell me your name. Is it Murat?
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you?
I forget you good.
I'm great.
You should have said that. You should have said before I want to make you picture.
Yeah.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
you're fine.
It's okay.
Don't you worry about it.
Kendra, is that her name? What was her name? Do you remember her name? I'm sorry, what was her name again?
It's Kendra.
Kendra, I knew it. If you ever need an oil change, Murat got you.
Oh, okay. Oh, what you work at Dabbly?
No, he has his own shop.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Where's it at?
It's at. Let me see if I have a business card.
Well, what's the name of it?
It's my last name, Cornetta.
Cornetta?
Cornetta Enterprise.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
If you look it up on Google, it's just Cornetta
I
Enterprise.
definitely did not have a business card.
Yeah.
Okay. You got kids?
Do I have kids?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah, me either. But, you know, most people like our age definitely got kids now.
Oh,
Maybe.
no, that's true. That's definitely true.
They be populating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
hell
did.
yeah, hell yeah.
Reproduce.
All right, here it comes.
What's she giving me cash for?
She paid you back for the meal.
Oh, bet.
Isn't that nice?
Dude, she's love.
Isn't that love?
I'm about to tear up.
I'm about to bust.
No, she didn't have to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How just knowing people just. It's not. Okay, so what you know will get you through the door. Will get you at the door. Wait, sorry. Fuck. Who you know gets you to the door. What you know gets you through the door. Think about it.
Her dad was a really good bowler.
Good bowler, her dad?
Yeah. He used to work at Papa John's for Domino's.
The movie of the week, The Color of Money. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. It's about hustling. It's about Tom Cruise is in it. It's what's his fucking name?
Croissant.
Scorsese. Is that his name?
Scorsese.
Yeah. He Tom Cruise is in it. It's about how hustling, playing 9-ball. Not 8-ball. 9-ball.
No, bro.
9-ball. Great movie. The ending though, I do have a problem with the ending. But just watch it. Get it on Google Play, rent it on YouTube, or just pirate the movie with uTorrent. This is a sponsor. uTorrent is our sponsor. But yeah, Pirate Bay, uTorrent. They be. Great movie. I thought it was great. I just didn't really like the ending, but I understand the ending. It just wasn't my taste, maybe. But great movie. Color of Money. Watch it.
What the fuck, Taco Bell? Why should I take y'all fucking shredded chicken burritos away? That shit was fucking gas.
Yeah, why did they get rid of shredded? Why did they get rid of the chicken, the shredded chicken?
Oh, thank you. Thank
Fire
you so
sauce?
much. Oh yeah.
Thank you so much. Kendra, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
My name is Luis.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kendra.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
You have a great rest of your night.
Take care.
You got kids, bro?
You know what? She threw me off on that one.
Yeah, that. Do you want kids?
I mean, yeah.
Me too. Kids are the future, and I think that's such a powerful thing, because we can influence how our future, like how the future generations are gonna be. We shape the minds of the future. Adults do.
They do.
Adults who have kids, who teachers, all that stuff. They shape the minds of the new generations, and that's a lot of responsibility. I don't think people understand how big of a responsibility that is. I think my kid, I don't know. I want my kid to be successful. I think my parents have instilled in me, I firmly believe that I am going to go off and do great things. I'm going to influence people, make people happy, change people's lives. I know I am. That's a feeling that I have deep inside of me that I know is going to happen. And I know my kids are going to do the same exact thing when I have kids.
I respect that. I'm kind of scared.
Scared to have kids?
No, I'm gonna respect, because this generation, dude, we're changing. You know, every single day we're changing, and then I'm so stuck up on the early 2000s, like on how I was raised, and so when I have kids, like I'm just scared like how they're gonna grow up on like their generation, you know? Like I definitely want them to be
with other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely want them to be successful, and like I'll go, you know, above and beyond for them, you know, like whatever they need, like they'll get. But I also like want them to like learn the hard way.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to, in elementary school, I remember like 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. There was a bunch of like pebbles on the ground.
Yeah.
I would, on the weekends, wake up super early and either watch Boomerang, that channel, Boomerang, the cartoon channel, or I would watch the Premier League soccer channel and wait for my dad to. I'd make myself breakfast, wake up super early, make myself breakfast, watch TV, and go to work with my dad. And at the time, he was a manager of a restaurant.
Right.
And I would go to work with him, and I'd be a host, like one of the hosts,
right?
Like, and like just sit people down. And he would give me, like every weekend when I was that age, he would just give me $20 a weekend, and I would save that money up. And I bought myself like one of the newer like phones that came out. Like what was it? It was a.
It's like a flip phone?
It was a no. It
was a deer.
It was not a flip phone. You know what a deer signifies? In someone who used to be very important in my life told me that. Deer signifies that everything is going to be okay.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay.
Ooh.
But anyways,
Let's get some.
so it was an HTC. Do you remember that phone? HTC.
It sounds
It was
so
an Android
familiar.
phone,
Yeah.
and I saved up to get that. It was like a little over
There's
200.
a fucking horse in the yard.
Yeah, it was fake, but it was a little over $200. I saved $20 every week. I guess that would only take me 10 weeks.
Yeah. But the fact that
But the fact that I did that and that like I worked for it, like I saved up, I knew what I had. I had a goal in mind. I worked for it,
right,
and I got it, and I just kept like that's what I would do. I would like, all right, now what do I want, or now what do I want to do,
right.
You know, and so that's what I would do, and like that taught me at a very young age how like the value of money,
Yeah.
and like working how working like will get you things that you need and want and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to, but at the same time, my parents also, I want my kids to know about money and know like the value of money, but also value education as much as I did. I love learning. I love learning so much. And I want my kids to love learning as well. And I don't know what and like why I do. A lot of people like dread school. I will say school is necessary.
Yeah.
Higher education is necessary, but college in like not everyone needs to go to college.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Do you agree with me with that?
I cold-heartedly agree with that.
It's not for everyone. There's higher education though. People should seek like trades.
Yeah.
People should seek. I don't know. Help me out here. People like.
I do feel like trades are really good to have, but other than that, college. I mean, at that point, if you want to get into it, it's all up to you. It's not mandatory, like how everyone says it should.
And I
don't like how teachers always tell you that, you know, college is like.
Teachers and parents are the same way. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to have a full ride to U of L, and so I really didn't have that burden of debt that a lot of people, because that's the money's a factor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that sometimes stops people. I wouldn't let it stop you. Everyone has debt. Everyone, like, you know, like the majority of people will accumulate student loans. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that doesn't have to stop you from getting a higher education. If that's what you want in life, then do it. You know?
Yep.
Because you will figure it out. With anything in life, if you want it, do it. Because you will figure it out.